Okay.
Let me get the face. Thank you.
Okay.
You're
I'm just
weirdo.
recording you because I don't know what you're doing all this for.
I'm not doing anything. What is a little girl gonna do to you?
She's following me around to the trash can.
No, I haven't. I've been
Recording.
around.
I'll back in.
And of course I
minding my own business.
Weirdo!
Hey. What?
You're a weirdo.
Okay, now I have to call the police.
Hello, welcome to the July 23rd, 2023 entry of the Tony Koo Journal. Today we have a video of this woman who is acting erratically. She's recording her neighbor who doesn't seem to be doing anything, and evidence later on in the video he wasn't doing anything. You know what? I can't even explain. Let me show you guys here.
I'm throwing away trash.
Weirdo.
I'm throwing away trash.
You're a weirdo. You like out loud and make crying sounds. Weird, dude.
Yeah, okay.
You have a problem.
Okay.
Life different.
Okay.
You have problems. You have problems.
Okay.
Let me get the face. Thank you.
Okay.
You're a
I'm just
weirdo.
recording you because I don't know what you're doing all this
I'm
for.
not doing anything. What is a little girl gonna do to you?
Okay, so we can see that the neighbor is, returning to his house. He said he's throwing trash from his truck. There's no reason to not believe that. And then this girl is just recording him from afar. Now, that's very weird. Imagine if, let's say you're a woman and some man is just recording you from afar. Like, it doesn't matter if they're younger or smaller than you. That's just very odd, right? And then they come up to you with this sinister smile. I'm not doing anything. I'm just recording you. Or throwing these allegations around like you're playing porn loudly or there's baby crying sounds. Clearly trying to go the sexual misconduct route, so this man gets in further trouble, but it doesn't seem to be landing because the man doesn't seem to have done that. He's just like, that's a very weird thing to say. And what I find particularly odd is that she acknowledges that she's a little girl. Her stature, obviously, not her age, as evidenced later on in the video. People who acknowledge that, like, what can I do to you? I'm a little girl. Very dangerous. Clearly, they know the type of representation they bring into this world, and they know what kind of advantages they can, get themselves from being, oh, I'm just a little girl. Oh, I can't possibly do any harm. Very sinister and insidious type of thinking. And I know those are two movies for horror movie names, but it is, it's a very dangerous type of thinking.
Nothing. I just don't know what's going on with you.
Weirdo. I've had shit on you for months. You're a weirdo.
Okay.
Okay, now she says, I've had shit on you for months. You're a weirdo. So if that's true, right? That's great. Little girl, you're going to be a detective one day. Give that evidence to the cops. Someone better than you at handling this type of behavior. Because clearly, if you've had shit on him for months of him playing loud porn sounds or baby crying sounds, which, if these two are actually happening, doesn't necessarily indicate anything criminal. He could just love porn and has a crying baby. But if you truly have shit on him for months, do something about it. Give it to the detective so they can actually take legal action as opposed to you confronting him. Very odd behavior, which lends even less credibility to her.
This guy's being a weirdo.
She's following me around to the trash can.
No, I haven't. I've been
Recording.
around.
I'll back in.
And of course I
minding my own business.
Weirdo!
Hey. What?
You're a weirdo.
Okay, now I have to call the police.
You can go inside.
The police were subsequently
I'm sitting in my
called due to the
pursuit,
woman's
buddy.
ongoing tirade.
No, it's okay.
What? You're gonna what?
Hey, it's okay.
Hey.
Hey! Hey!
What is going on?
She just
What
feels-
is she doing?
She doesn't like you. She feels very harassed by
What
you.
is she doing?
I feel very harassed by you.
Hey, what are you doing?
You're gonna,
What are you doing?
You got a freaking weapon?
What are you doing?
she broke the thing.
You have a weapon?
No.
Stop, for real. Come here.
Close the door.
Quit. Quit.
They don't take charges serious if you, can't even prove them.
And now, you might be watching this video up until this point and you thought the woman was pathetic. Oh, here comes a contender for the most pathetic person in the video, the boyfriend. He comes in enabling her behavior, defending her. Hey, you can go into your house, buddy. What do you mean you can go into your house, buddy? He was getting harassed. And now he comes in, hey, you know you can't prove that, with his hands in his pocket like a little bitch. Come on, man. Like, does this guy not have his video phone out like right in front of you? You know you can't even prove that, right? The guy literally got everything on video, and he comes over here trying to dissuade him from taking a video. And I'm glad this man, whoever uploaded the video, I think his name is Mike Hunt, I'm glad this man stood by his guns and didn't let this couple, this crazy woman and this enabling husband, let them get away with it. Like, you know, because if he didn't stick to his guns, who knows what kind of havoc this couple could cause in the future. This, you know, it's not even too far off to conceive that if this woman actually killed somebody, this boyfriend, or, you know, probably would have done everything in his power to hide it with her, you know. Like, I'm glad, you know, this got notoriety and this couple was stopped.
I was sitting here recording her. She ran up on me on video and hit me in the freaking head.
She hit you in the head?
In the neck.
Okay, and I really don't like this part where he was like, the cameraman said she hit me in the head, and the boyfriend was like, she hit you in the head? Like this feigned concern, like trying to get him on his side so that, you know, oh my God, I can't believe she hit you in the head. You know, and then if the cameraman was any more, you know, naive or innocent, he might be like, yeah, she hit me in the head. And then, you know, the boyfriend might be like, you know, oh, come on, that's not such a big hit, or, you know, or maybe he'd be like, oh, let me take care of that wound, and just to try to like get him on his side and take care of the, you know, oh, you know, let me take care of you, but don't show the police this. Come on, it's not necessary. It's very disgusting. This behavior is very disgusting.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna hang out here and wait for that, dude. That is absolutely highly unacceptable.
So you've been
I just pulled up.
her?
I just pulled
because
up.
She's been locked out. So you knew a woman was locked out of her house, and you've just been sitting here recording her?
That's not what
That's
happened.
really weird, honestly.
Okay.
It's honestly really creepy.
Okay.
That's really.
Okay. Have
I
fun.
can honestly totally understand why she's so upset now when I pulled up. Because now that I've connected to it too, you've been out here for 25 minutes, haven't you?
You know what I've been doing?
What?
Taking out trash from my truck.
Oh my God. And now this guy, thinking that now that he realizes feigned concern is not going to work, he's going the other tactic. He's accusing him of being creepy. The same thing that she's doing. And now he's making up an angle. So she's locked out of her own house. You're recording her being locked out? That's so creepy. These two people seriously need to be locked up. This behavior from both of them is extremely dangerous, and they need to be locked up.
17 and you're recording me.
17? How old are you?
I'm 26. He's 23.
I guess that's legal.
Huh?
I guess that's legal. Technically.
No, she's not 17.
Oh.
Yeah, if she was 17, you'd have even less of a chance of that police report working out. So.
All right.
Give me this! Shut the f*** up. I need you men away from me.
I'm gonna sit down here and record.
It's my property by throwing shit up my stairs.
I did not do such a thing.
Yes, you did.
Yes,
I
you
have
did, dude.
video of it.
Everybody knows this is you, including yourself.
I have.
Okay.
Stop lying.
Take your evidence to the office.
Stop lying.
Take your evidence to the office.
I already did. I fucking messaged fucking pictures and shit.
Just child porn on his laptop. He's a weirdo.
And this woman goes and says, this man has child porn on his phone and his laptop. There's no way she could have known that, right? Unless the guy was blasting child porn through JBL speakers. But the woman goes to and makes these accusations because they know. They know that if you say that to a man, it puts him in an immediately awkward situation that they now have to defend with their life.
This guy.
The victim commented on the situation, saying charges are still full steam ahead, despite pleas to drop the case because the woman has had a hard life.
Things that haven't happened, and this is the first time that
That's just the history. That's the emotional history.
they're out there
Yes,
just
that's what we're getting to.
acting like this. I don't understand.
In a later video update, the boyfriend apologized and
she ran
announced
at
they
me
were
and
moving out,
she hit me in
citing
the shoulder
harassment faced
and
by his
down the neck
girlfriend
area.
following the posting of the
I've got it
video
on video,
online.
so that's why I called you
But
guys.
sources
That's the only
suggest
reason.
eviction as the reason.
We're moving out. I just want to say sorry. Like, she's getting harassed. I get it. You can do what you want. Do not feed it anymore, please, man. Please.
I'm not feeding anything.
Okay, that's fine. Yeah. I'm really sorry. We're heading out.
All right, man. Good luck to you. Sorry it had to go like this.
Me too, honestly. I'm sorry, man. I just hope you won't fan it anymore.
Yeah, man, I just wish you wouldn't fan it anymore. Oh my God, this guy with his fake crying. You know, it's really disturbing how this guy would go so far as to use emotional manipulation, and she's going far to manipulate the situation, saying she's 17, accusing the man of having child porn. This couple is toxic. I'm glad that the woman is toxic to him, but you know, they need to be locked up or something. Like they shouldn't be allowed to roam the streets. When, you know, manipulation should also be looked at as a crime. You know, you can't go around manipulating the situation, because if, let's say if the cop wasn't as, you know, in fact I don't think the cop even arrested her. I don't think they went through any legal trouble. I think whatever happened that night with her hitting him, accusing him of having child porn, that just you know, just went by easily like that. But I think that, you know, you can't go around manipulating situations like that, lying, because, you know, a lot of men go through legal troubles just because of a lie. You know, you know, false rape allegations, and you know, it really lands people in trouble. And they should really start having more punishment for these false allegations.
Online
not-
trolls can do what they want.
Yeah. I'm not fanning anything.
Thank you.
You know, I just posted those videos,
That's fine.
and
The world does what they want.
that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, good luck to you, man. I hope that you know, you both
She'll grow.
find peace. You know.
It's ultimately just a growing experience. Everything in life does. So
Yes.
I appreciate you, man.
Good luck to y'all, man.
Thanks, man.
And so apparently that woman was being harassed online after these videos were posted. And I think that's a good thing. You know, if you're not going to learn from your parents, I don't know if she has parents, most likely she doesn't, or if her parents are just as narcissistic and crazy as her, who knows. But sometimes, you know, you take lessons from whatever happens, and this harassment that she gets online, it'll probably teach her like, hey, you know, you're in the wrong, or your behavior is not acceptable. And you know, she can either take that lesson and, you know, be a better woman, or she can take that lesson and, you know, grow more resentment. But you know, I think ultimately her getting this negative feedback from people, you know, it at least shows her, hey, look, what you did that day is not acceptable. And you know, I think it's just really scary. It's really scary that, you know, she'll lie, use her tiny stature, lie about her age, just to get a man like further in trouble. And it seems to stem from like absolutely nothing. At one point, the boyfriend says she's drunk, so I think you know, she's probably drunk, and you know, something in her mind either made her think that this man was doing something, or you know, snapped. You know, but anyways, it just wasn't. What she did was absolutely crazy, and it's fucking insane, to be honest. Guys, I want to say thank you for the support I've been getting for the last few videos. We're finally at 210 subs now. Our goal, guys, is to get it to 1,000 subs by December 31st, 2023. That's in 5 months and 8 days. We need another 790 subs. So help me get to that goal. If you like the video, hit the subscribe button, like the video, and comment on it, so YouTube, you know, knows you guys like it and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys for the July 24th, 2023 entry of the Tony Cuviorno. Goodbye.